Do 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 do. Yep. Okay, so I thought it would be an interesting occupation to just do the English version of my Dutch Google Translate playback funny thing I did before, and my English one turned out to be not that even when I uploaded it. So actually I did the English one first, but then I uploaded it, noticed that it wasn't really that even, and I can best feel disturbing about that, to be in the Google Translate language, sticking to the Google translation. And then I just remove it. So I just want to prove that I can actually do the playback now after me talking like this, and not pause it or whatever, cut it. And yeah, I have to admit my last one was with some I had the lines written down before me so I could read it sometimes, but it's really hard because when you keep looking into the mirror, did I say looking into the camera, and then you have to know where you ended with the playback, and the narrator is not really taking breath, so sometimes you're just playbacking but no air, no oxygen, or you get like all that stuff. You cannot swallow. It all goes really, really strange because the computer doesn't mind if you cannot swallow or take a breath, because it's not really made for the playbacking fun. But I think they should make something. Maybe they already did it, but I'm just not really I'm not really aware of anything like that yet. So yeah. Maybe we should just start, give it a try. I hope it's gonna be fine this time. Wish me luck. If it's not gonna be fine, I feel really bad. Okay. Take a deep breath before. There it goes.
Can be an interesting occupation. Walk, for example, with music in your ears if you just want good dreams and you just go hard with yell. That's fine if you're a bit on the chord progression holder, not stand-in people who might not be such a fan of the music you are listening to. You very long silent people who smoke I personally find more disturbing. Then I certainly sniff their smoking while I have not totally asked. I do not need no teas. When I sing my song on one sniffs, and I do not sing so hard so they will not get the burden of their ears in order to combine the two, I can sometimes get really dry throat of sniffing smoke. Singing is really not easy anymore. Well, I think personally smell really dirty. If you want to smoke, I think further find maybe something to think is not so easy as around. People who do not like about it. Think it over if you smoke, that some people may find difficult. Furthermore, you should know if you're comfortable with it, felt expert. Finally, we're all going to die. Nice, interesting, fascinating, few really very exciting. You are I. What you are doing, all you need to know, if you're comfortable with it. Finally, we're all going to die. Nice, interesting, fascinating, few really very exciting. You are fine. About 90 years. Nobody knows you. Huge blunder more though. Maybe your family, but then you had it to do more to sit. Even if someone had filmed and put on the internet has. It is also difficult unless they have with far above, but as far as known so far is not. That future people find it fixed really not that exciting. That you had when you had to hang the reading a story for the school. Enormous pendulum toilet paper to your ass unless it is a very special kind of toilet paper was. Whether you are Muhammad or something, that seems to me anyway. Otherwise you just call me a Veldor. Please do not forget to take some time to do greetings from me. They know me surely have, because even though I'm not a giant, I really have 1,000 times a piece of toilet paper had my ass during a bad time. Not because I'm so stupid, but it really totally disinterested, no hollow. I had to make calls only when such a piece of paper and caught fire when I was a pheasant to burn. Well, success.
Well, I hope this was a good one. I think at the end it went better than at the beginning. But I just like to have this chat about it because now I'm just doing it for some time now. So yeah, maybe if you like to try it, it's really fun, but it's also hard because you can't swallow, as I told you. On the moments you were supposed to swallow, or you used to swallow. When I'm talking like this, I'm not really aware of swallowing or taking breath. But when you do that, it's so different that you have to focus on when to swallow and when to breathe. Not too much, because then you can get more liquid in your throat or whatever. Like. Or you can just study the way they say it, and it's actually fun to listen to, I think. I think it's funny every time again when I see it, when I hear it and read it. So yeah, it can be a little bit boring if you have to listen to the same one over and over. But if you just do something else, and like makeup or whatever, not when you're a boy, but doing something easy and then listen to it, then you can also remember it and let it let others hear it too, and then you hear it again. That's a way you can study it, or just go really be really fixated. No, it's not. Just go read it and then listen and for a moment, and then you can also maybe get it in your head. I think some people can get it faster than others, but if you really take your time, then everybody, I think, would be able to do at least a little part. Could be funny if we all do something like that with the same voice and then put it behind each other so we all got the same voice. Would be fun. Yes. You can also read it the same way as they read it, like, for example, on their tone. Can be an interesting occupation. Walk, for example, with music in your ears if you just want good dreams and you just go hard with yell. That's fine if you're a bit on a chord progression hold and not standing people who might not be such a fan of the music you are listening to. The very long silent people who smoke I personally find more disturbing. Just like that, or, well, hoo, success. It's just, yeah, it's not normal, so I like it. Tell me what you think about it. Yeah. Send some video response if you really get the vibe to do it. Maybe it would be fun. Okay, have fun with it. Bye.